soon. Hello. Hopefully everybody can bear with me because also my camera will be constantly auto-focusing itself, which is gonna be my phone cameras. It's gonna be crazy. Excuse me. Okay. It's gonna be kind of quiet, and that's why I'm trying to see if I can put something so it's not so quiet. I don't know if I can do this with my phone. You're on my cord, my dear. Excuse me. I'm gonna get all this fixed up and set up. I don't want you laying on my things. Midnight. Okay. Alright. Hold on one sec.
Do you use the ketchup in the McDonald's delivery bag or the fridge ketchup? Scholars are divided, but the rules of McDelivery are not. Fridge ketchup is for backup. Get a $0 delivery fee on orders of $20 or more through DoorDash. Yeah, you got it. No problem. I actually got some followers from shoutouts, so it's actually very helpful if people do shoutouts for you. That's a good way to get affiliate. So I'm always happy to do it. I don't always remember to do it, but I do like to do it. So I'll get some gold. Probably go to a couple of spots where I can re-up a couple of things that I've used. Alright, have a good day, honey. See you next time. Thank you for coming in again.
I forgot to turn on my mic.
Oops. Now you guys.
I've been talking.
Cat chat.
Deep Blue was here. He left already.
Cat chat. See? Yes, good.
Alright, so I will be right back. Okay, now I'm back. I remembered to put on the mic and not leave the mic off and be talking, and there's no mic. This is too funny that I did that. Okay, this is done. It's ready to be poured in, so I'm going to do that a little bit here. Try to get this poured in. I kind of stand up sometimes. I can't. Too short to really reach. Hopefully I can do enough bars and I put in enough. If not, I'll always make more. Always make more. Try not to waste so much. Pour it in and then I'll add some scent to it too. I just got the oatmeal in it, so really good. Put the clothes in the other room for right now. The ones in the jar? Yeah. Did you open them and check them? Because sometimes they get done all the way. I know, but they're not done yet. Well, I know my daughter. I'll move that to the side. That's a little mess up. Anyway, okay. Those are the bars. I wanted to fill the rest of this, so I'll probably have to cut more. But since I filled these two up, right now I'm going to wait and let those set. Probably might as well just finish this whole thing. So I'm going to be ordering more soon. I need to figure out where to put this one though. Make sure that's off. So I want to set this aside for a bit so I can cut more, otherwise I can't cut anymore. Use that as an extra table. Just slide those two on very carefully, because it's easy to spill. It's so easy to spill and easy to get it uneven. And if it's imperfect, it's imperfect. For now, that's okay. I want to put that aside. So yeah, it's going to be a little uneven in one part. Probably should have done it that way in the right place so it wouldn't spill so much. And it kind of spilt a little and dried, but those are fine for right now. So I can just show you, and I can always fix them up again and do it better. Oh yeah, I was going to add a couple of scents to those, wasn't I? Where's my scent container? Did I leave it in here? Oh yeah, I did. That one was... This one right here that I have, I don't know if, I have that still there. I don't know if you can see that. This one actually is jasmine. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it, the words, if it's clear enough, but yeah, jasmine. That's what it is. It's that jasmine flavor, jasmine smell. So, I use this part from this bottle. That way I have it. One of my other empty bottles. I know I don't have that much. And toothpicks, which I have a couple of them. Didn't add any color, but I did try to take off the top of this too. And scrape all that off. Alright, I'll just leave that there. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to finish the whole thing of these two. And do more. So for the next one, it's going to be, I'm going to be doing these for the autumn. These to me, I'm going to add color. I might add a little bit more of this because it's going to be an oatmeal theme for me. With maybe some thyme and sage, which I like to use. And some coloring. So I am going to be adding coloring. Let's see, coloring. I should use, yellow should be one color, I think. Yellow. That's going to be one. Red would be the other one. So I'll do some coloring. All it does is like a little itchy. I've been dealing with allergies and not so fun. So let's see. I'm going to cut a couple more pieces of this. Eventually, I will be starting to sell more soaps because I'm going to be buying more base soap and liquid soap. I know when I get the chance, I'll probably grab the book and bring that. So, and I'll be finishing this. Try to finish that up. Too, because I want to do a couple more bars. Whoopsies. Might melt faster if I slice this up a little bit here. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Since my nose is itchy and I need to kind of re-wash my hands one more time, I'm going to finish this up and go wash my hands. They're getting sticky with the soap. In a couple minutes here, and then I'm going to kind of put the be right back sign back up for right now, just to give myself some time to go re-wash my hands again one more time. And then I'm going to go see if I can find those books that I was talking about real quick, and I'll bring that back real quick. These are the two colors, so I will start with which color first. If you guys think I should start with the red first or the yellow? Well, it's kind of a reddish orange, this one. So that'd probably be the right color right there. Okay. That's going to keep doing what it's doing. I'm not really concerned. If you see me, you see me. If you're not, at least you see my hand. Okay. So we'll probably start with this one first, but I'm thinking I should start with this one first. Go with that. So I'll put that right there, and I'll start with the yellow. Okay, that should be plenty. Put that down on milk. Grab my lid. Melt that down. I still got a lot more stuff that I'm going to do because I'm going to be making quite a bit. I am going to be selling my soaps, some of my soap base that I'm going to be doing. I think that one I wanted to add sage to it with it, so that's going to have sage in it. I have my sage. Where are you? Right here. This is what I use sometimes on my soaps. This is sage, so that will go in there. And then I also have a bottle of vitamin E oil. I might add that a little bit. Even though it's got the aloe and the shea butter, cocoa butter. I have cocoa butter in my brain. The shea butter in it. And though it has that, I like to add a little vitamin E oil just for extra moisture, because my skin during winter times extremely dries out. I know there's other people that might have extremely dry skin, so I will definitely use this. Granted, so I'm going to add just a cap. About a quarter of a capful. Doesn't need that much. Because I don't want it too oily. If it's too oily, then it doesn't turn out right with the soap. To be too oily, and that's something I have learned recently, not to pour too much of like vitamin E oil. I have avocado oil. I think I still have some left. I might have to buy more avocado oil. Because this will be too greasy, and I don't want the soap to be greasy. Last time I put too much lotion, which you can add. I was adding some my own lotion type stuff to it, and oh, it was so bad. Oh, the color's going to be nice. That nice yellow color. cool. I just gotta get the rest of it to melt down in there. I don't know if you can see on the spoon, that's gonna be a nice yellow color, but interesting color. So we'll wait for that to melt. I'll cut more of these, and then I'm going to work on this, which I have different ones, so I don't know. I like this because it's, what's the word I'm thinking? Autumn? Fall? Kind of fall leaves. Which is my favorite thing to do, fall leaves. The only thing I haven't been able to get was the turkeys. And I want to get some turkey molds if there is any. And I had a hard time trying to find some, so turkeys. I will be doing some of this, so definitely this will be here. This got stained because the last time I put color in it, it did stain my mold. I'm touching the table. The table, I got some already on there. But yeah, this kind of got discolored inside because I put the coloring in. Probably I shouldn't have done. So, let's see how much this has melted. It's pretty much getting there. I gotta stir it a little bit, trying to make sure all of it's melted down. Pretty much, so I'm gonna start with some of it right now. Let me get that to stop dripping here. Do one leaf here. Do that leaf. If you make a mess, you make a mess. You just gotta remember to clean your mess up. But this other camera is going to keep going in and out, then you'll just see the kitty cat for a little while. Not much I can do, but at least you get a nice kitty cat to look at for a bit. Temporarily until I can get a second camera, a better one. Do that. These are all going to be yellow. I decided just to make them all yellow. And then I'll just do the rest of the other bars. Those ones are white with the oatmeal. And then the other bars that I'm going to do next, after these ones, are going to be red. Though I should have made those red. I could still do it. I just got to do a little bit of drop, not too much, because I don't want it to run through. And that's what happened last time. If I want some red in there mixed in with that yellow, I can do that. Just one little drop should do it. And just kind of really blend that in. Because I'm trying to learn how to blend better. I'm still kind of new at the whole blending process. So that way there's a little hint of red. And then let's see. Let me this one a little bit. Like a hint of red in there.
What squash was I supposed to put?
Alrighty. My brother letting me know a few things that I needed to know. And I probably could add a little red to that one. Kind of mix that in there. As long as it doesn't start getting too solid. Gotta mix it right away as you put it at the top so it doesn't sink to the bottom to where all of a sudden it's rubbing off and you don't want it to rub off. But once it dries on top, that's good because then it'll seal the color. My mistake was, I had really bad mistakes here. I'll just make this one red. I'll do like every other one yellow and one kind of that reddish orangey color for it. That'll work. If you get little tops of crusties, it's okay. You can pull those off anyways as you do this. And it works. It does work. Just a lot of practice. I just want to make sure I get it so the color kind of blends. It doesn't, and you have to blend. It's like a constant mix of coloring. I'm a little messy, I know. So, that's what I'm doing. I am going to hold on 1 second. I want to do something that I haven't done, and I probably should have. I'm going to put you guys on mute. It's off. Alrighty. Okay, so I did that with those ones. I'm going to cut the rest and add a little more for the bars. Those ones should be almost done. Not quite. They're almost there. These ones are going to start too, so I'm going to... Let's see if I can do it like this and try to slide because I don't want to make a mess here. There we go. That's perfect because it's flat. That way those have a chance to dry. That's going to clean up any mess that I need to clean up that I might need. Not any mess here. Like soap pieces. I'm probably going to take those off. Clean that up a little bit. I probably should put on gloves, which I do have a pair of gloves. I probably should be wearing gloves, so this way my hands are not getting anything else like dirtied up and or whatever. So soapy, so soapy. Oh, it's definitely soapy. So, anyways, I got this. That's kind of heating up. I'm gonna add some red to it. So I have some red bars, white bars, red bars, yellow bars, reddish orangey color bars. You name it. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this, another piece of this, to try to finish up for the rest of the bars that I have. I probably could do this trying to sit down here. So not easy to cut. Okay. Yes.
I can't do that squash that way.
That's okay. Alright. Alrighty. Still cutting away here. I know I'm not using the right utensil for it because this is for creating ribbons. That's what it does. So, but I'm using it for a knife part for right now. Wish I could break it, but I can't break my hands until I get the appropriate knife cutter for it. 3 more. Because this has the Shea Butter. And I like the Shea Butter and I like the Aloe. And this one's the Aloe, the clear one. So they're like my 2 favorite things. Let that melt. I'm going to add this color to it so I'll give it an orange color. Oh, yeah, more soap. Hi, Koopa. Didn't expect you're going to be in here. I already added a little bit of this. Oh, that's her. One cam is this cam that I'm using, which is actually, I'll show you. It's this. It's my phone. So the phone is going to, so you're going to get, every once in a while you'll see me, and then you'll get it to go into the kitty cat. So if it keeps lagging, I might as well just leave it. It's going to be weird. At least you can see my hands, so that's okay. Yeah, it's going through the internet and everything. It's connected to the Wi-Fi. It's supposed to work on Wi-Fi, the app that I got. You'll be lurking? Hi, 420 Death. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind lurks. But, pretty much, yeah, say it's lagging big time. I might just shut it off. Well, actually, I should do that. Let me just shut this camera off then. Where is it? USB? No. Where's the other one? Oh, the other camera went somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll just shut it off. Does that look better with it off? And I'll just put the bit emoji. Get my bit emoji and I'll just raise that up then. Let's see. I have it. Where did I put it now? Emote? I still got my emote wall. That's what I gotta figure out if it can be put on this property. And I thought I had it. I thought it was working, but it's just being a pain in the booty. So I'm going to enlarge my bit emoji then. Or can I enlarge it? No, I can't. I can't, but that's okay. That can go up there then. They can go up there. Supposed to be me and my daughter. That looks okay. And then I can make that a little bit bigger and bring that up just a tad right there. But then I have nothing here. So unless I put the chat box on, yeah, I could do that. Where's the chat? There's my chat box. Okay, there you go. We'll just put the chat box right there. Yeah. What I'm doing right now is mixing this because it has shea butter. And then I'm mixing this because it has the aloe. So I'm combining these two. Oh, did I read what you posted? No. What did you post? I haven't seen it yet. Was it on Twitter or where? Let me see. Was it Twitter? No. I haven't seen it yet. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Okay, no. Read up there. Scroll to your chat box. Okay. Oh, more soap. One cam is lagging, the other one is fine. Yeah, I know. That's weird. Yeah, the phone. Yeah, it causes it is going through the net, which is why. Yeah, it's going through the Wi-Fi. So Joyce is moving forward with the mobile move from San Juan. Oh! Really? But we need to find out if it can be put on this property. Oh! Yeah, I just saw that. So, if it can be put on this on the property, then that means you can get a place to live of your own finally. Did I add the red to it already? I think I did. I forgot to help melt. That's what I forgot to do. All right. I got milk going. And I did add some of this to it too, Koopa. Sage. So I got sage, a little bit of this. I'm going to finish up the rest of the bars. I don't know if these ones are done. Because I did these ones already. But I don't think they're quite done. They feel hot. So I'm just going to fill up these 3 right here. And then I got to let them cool. See, like she's ready to go forward with it. She's ready to do this. Like right now. Because she has to have it off the property. She sold. And it's about to close escrow. And the new owners will take possession of it. So she needs to move it soon. Okay. Well, hopefully she can. I hope so. That she does have somebody to approve it. Because who would be the new owners? Are they the new owners of the land, or are they going to take over that mobile? Oh, it's a 4-bedroom? Not bad. But I mean, who's the new owners that of the property? Or do they have their own mobile home? I'm just going to peel this off. Oh, they don't want the mobile. I got it. Okay. I got it. I probably didn't quite understand. That's why. So. But yeah, I got it. Okay. I'll wait. I'm going to be finishing this whole thing anyways. I'm going to get this to melt. That's going to be a nice red color. Okay, Tita. Sorry, guys, if I'm yelling. Can you please close this door for me? Tita. All right, be right back. My family is talking political stuff, and I don't want that on my stream. And I'm kind of messing with my laptop. I need to clean it again. It's getting soap. Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully these dry. Sometimes these dry pretty fast because it's a soap base and not the liquid. I could do the liquid, but I do have, let's see, where did I put it? And there's more than one way. You can get regular castor oil and do it with castor oil that I got to find out, or this and milk it down, which is Kurt's castor oil. And milk that down and just make it the way you want. But you got to do that with the pan and heating and everything else. Let's see, is that almost done? It's cooling. Oh yeah, they're really soft. Really, really soft. So one way to find out is to pull it apart a little bit carefully. It's easier to do with the bars. This is pretty much done. Yeah, it is. Just really, really soft. They'll air dry the rest of the way. Oh shoot, no, it's not done. I thought it was. That's okay. So I'm gonna add more of the. Oh my god, I just made a mess out of my soaps. Can I save it? I don't know. Maybe. It's gonna look like a disaster. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought it was done because they're soft. And these got oatmeal in them. So, I'm gonna go change my gloves out. Hold on. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's a disaster. Keep the trash can by me. That's what I need to do, is just keep the trash can by me. And this blanket keeps sliding down, so it's not helping me any. I can't believe I did that again. That's like my second disaster. But you know what? Nothing wrong with an imperfect disaster. It gives it character. It has character now. Yes, sometimes it's best to wait, and I have that tendency to be just, what's that word? A little bitty bit impatient. Because I don't want to wait. I want to know if it's done now. Oh, I gotta shut that off. I didn't shut that camera off. Off my phone. Which I need to do, and I need to put it back on the other way. Clear it out. Okay, it's cleared. Clear. I have the no disturb me sign on it, but I might take that off. Or did it get up? It got taken off. Never mind. So I gotta let this sit more. But I do want to finish first these parts. And then these ones shouldn't take too long because I know these ones shouldn't, so I'm not gonna mess with them until I know for certain that they're done. I'm just gonna mess with one. They feel solid. I'll let it go one more time because they do feel solid. But anyways, I might mess with those in just a minute because they do. They feel pretty solid, those ones. I'm going to swing this over. It's a disaster. It's fine. You get to see some of the oatmeal in it that I put. So I put some of this scoops. I added oatmeal. So I should add a little more oatmeal to this one too. Just a little bit. This one I get to keep specifically for my soaps. So I'm going to use this to scoop it with. Like that. So set that there for a minute. Put it in the pan. Kind of mix that in. Okay, and then that's pretty much done melting. I'm just going to fill this up. I did add scent to the white ones, the white bars. I put a jasmine scent to it, but these ones I'm not going to do with the scent. Because, honestly, too much perfumey stuff I'm a little bit allergic to. So if anybody else is, I'll have scented and unscented. But they do kind of have their own scent to it because of the aloe and the shea butter. And you smell those. I'm going to fill that up a little more than what I'm doing because I want it to be a good size bar. And I'll look at chat in just a minute. So how's Archie doing on the game, Koopa? I have to stand so I can see what I'm doing here and I don't wind up making a mess. As soon as I'm done, I'll just take this pan and move it out of the way. Because I'm not going to do like quite a bit of bar. I want to, but I'll probably do it off camera for the rest of the bars. So I still got a little bit here left over, so I'll use that in something else. Probably. Put on top of here. Kind of do something different, but anyways, I'll let that dry. So I'm going to take these and put them back in the container. I'll just put them in one container for now. And I'll finish these up in a bit. That way I can kind of scoop this over to the side. I'm pretty sure this right here is done. I don't know if you can see that because it's this that I'm doing. That's how they should come out. Because they feel solid and cool. Like they cooled down quite a bit. Oh yeah, this one did. It did. They're ready. They're ready to pop out. That's one. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. That's the other one. I have to cut off that extra part on it. But yeah. Oh, I did the coloring. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of neat. On one leaf, and then I did that leaf. So, woo! That one almost popped out of my hand. And I have this one. It kind of got a little sparklies in there. And that one came out really well. So, and then this one, I did have some other coloring in here. It's like and that, so that's not too bad. And the leaves, because I did put the other in there. And then that one. And the last one. I did that one. So I've definitely got to wash this now. But yeah, those are my leaves. This piece, I think I could pull this off by my hand. The little extra pieces of soap here that I don't need. So there's my fall leaves. So I think we're still in fall, right? All my fall leaves right here. You can see. That's my fall leaves that I did. So. These ones, I don't know if they're quite ready. I just let it sit a little more. Can I pull and check? Because I know these cool down fast. These ones are not done yet. Have not cooled down yet. The only way they're gonna cool is if I'm doing this too soon. Probably. I don't think so. I think they're done. They feel solid. It feels kind of solid to me. So I'm going to pull this one out. The first one that I pulled out that I thought wasn't quite done yet, it might be done. And maybe this time I didn't rush it too soon. Yep, it's done. That's what it looks like. With the oatmeal. It has all oatmeal in it. So this is my oatmeal bar that I'm making for somebody. And I just got to clean off this so it looks nice. Let the bar kind of get a little hardened by leaving it out. It's soft though. But it's done. So I can pour the rest of what I have in my pan in here. That way I can get the rest of it done. And just be careful that I don't mess my other bars up. Because that's easy to do. Which probably I've done many times. Trial and error. Everything's about trial and error. Okay, did it without messing this one up, but it's going to have a nice wrinkle. But I got to clean this part off, and I'm going to reshape it. This might have got a little bit of the other soap from this part stuck to it. But it's oatmeal bars. I'm going to add oatmeal on top of it. So I'll have those with oatmeal. I'll remove these off to the side. There, and then my last one. What I want to do too is take these and kind of like place them somehow on the oatmeal bars. That's my thought. I know I can do it. There is a way to do it. And add a little oatmeal to it and stuff, and just kind of like shape this part down to take off any extras that's there. So we've got some with the sage and stuff in it. And that's the other bar. Some might have more oatmeal than others. Probably the way I scooped it out, but that's pretty much the oatmeal bar right there. So I'm waiting for those ones to dry, and then I can just fill up these ones and finish. I usually tend to make a lot of them, so but these came out pretty good. The leaves came out good. I can't believe how my leaves came out. They really did. They came out really well. This one looks like a heart. So does this one. It's like the two little hearts. Right there. Oh, actually 3 hearts. Huh. And then I have that one. And then you got the 2 little ones with the bars. Like the long ones right there. Kind of neat. I feel like I try to clean this off before pouring the rest of it. But Eventually I'll just have to rewash everything again. Other than that, I think Archie was doing really good with her stream. I forgot which Castlevania game she was playing again, and I know it's on a DS because the screen looks smaller on Archie's side. And I believe when I took a look for 20 Death, I saw you playing Bubble for a little while. How did that go if you're still there? I'm gonna fill up the rest of these bars so I can get them all done, so nothing goes to waste here. This one's gonna be a lot more smoother, I can already tell, than those two. And I'll have to clean off the top. Should have took a toothpick into them. Start scraping off this white stuff that forms on there. But it does wash off too when you use it. Put this lid down for a sec. And I have an oven mitt. It's my daughter's oven mitt, but she doesn't mind if I borrow it as long as I wash it. So it's her candy cane oven mitt. That way I can make sure I get everything in here. I don't want any little thing going to waste. I don't like waste not, want not. Okay, now I'll rinse that out later. I'll have to scrub it. Usually that's what you gotta do is scrub them. Pretty much that's it. I'm just refilled these ones, and I'm just waiting for these ones to dry. I guess pretty much. If anybody else has any other ideas they want to throw in, feel free to send your ideas. It's fine. Oh, the books. I wanted to show a couple of books. Hold on. 1 second. I'll be right back. Koopa, you didn't remind me that I still had my mic off. I'm
Mom.
talking away and no mic. So, yeah, what I was saying earlier is that I like to smooth it, which I'm probably going to try to do to smooth it out a little bit, but this one doesn't need it that much. It's okay, Koopa. You didn't realize. And I'm talking away. It's like the second or third time I've done that.
Hello.
Oh, that's my munchkin.
I'm not a munchkin.
Okay, she's taller than me. But yeah,
And there's
I'll have
also
to
a cat
smooth
here.
it out. So this one's pretty much not too bad. And I got all these
I
little
just found
pieces.
cat.
Some people use the pieces, make things with it.
I just found cat.
Found cat. Okay.
Yes, I just found the kitty cat.
Okay.
I stand up now because
It's
No.
okay. Well, I'm just going to smooth this stuff out a little bit. Trying to see if I can flatten the edges a little. So it's not all rough looking. I want it smooth. I like smooth. A smooth bar soap is a good bar soap. I don't know why. I feel that way, but it's sometimes there's excess on top. So, I don't know. I want to make sure all that excess is not on there. And sometimes you do this if you want to change the shape of the bar of soap, or use something else like this for making ridges, which you can do. So I'll take the bar of soap and like trim this way and make a little ridge. That makes ridges. I don't know if you can see the ridges. And you're fine, Koopa. No biggie. I was just giving you a hard time. So I'll do the same thing on this end. Make it like a little thinner instead of like little ridges. And then that's like extra down there that tends to happen. So that's why I want to smooth it down a little bit. There's still like a lot of that extra from the spill. And not much I know I can do. It'll wash and it'll disappear when it washes, but yeah. For little ridges, I can do them on the sides here. I can do it on the other sides, make little ridges here and everything else. But yeah. That's the oatmeal bars that I'm making. And I'm going to add oatmeal on top of it, probably, to make it look all fancy. Probably. But what some have done is took a little bit of that, and you sprinkle the oatmeal on top, and then they poured like a little bit of soap over and drizzled. Kind of gives it that illusion, I guess, of like milk. I got my cat meowing. Oh, yeah. Where did I do with her medicine? Can you get Isabella? Tell me if she can look over here to see if she can find the medicine underneath anything. I think that's where I put it. Where did I put it on the bed? My cat has to take her medicine. It's time. Well, she can take it about 6:30 because that's when I gave it to her this morning. About 6:30. I'm just smoothing it, trying to get some of that excess off of it, so it doesn't look so funky. But if it doesn't work, that's okay. You can flatten it down a little bit. And it will eventually start smoothing. It's going to take a while, and it's a constant process of getting it to smooth down. But soap is so pliable, you can do anything pretty much with it. But yeah. So I'll fancy those up a little bit, and as soon as I'm done fancying them up, I will post it so you can see everything. I don't know if you can see everything, but yeah, fix the camera. That looks better, I guess. That way you can see everything, and then as soon as these are dry, I'm not quite done yet. They're still a little, they're wet, I can tell, and still hot. So, see down there, her medicine's down there, because I put it down there, I think. She needs to take it about 6:30.
What are you doing? What?
Hold on 1 second. I gotta find something for my family. Hold on. Alright. Almost sat on my cat. I didn't think she was gonna go right underneath me, and she almost did. But thank God she walked that way. She's on the other end of the bed. At the other end. My brother's packing stuff up, so. Anyways, I think that's pretty much about it for the stream. I think, because I don't know what else to show, but soaps are very quick and simple. And you gotta have patience, which sometimes I lack. I think that's all I could say. I don't know anything else to show except I'm going to add more of this. Oh, if you can see this on top of this. So I can do it with this side, or I can do it on this side, which probably looks better on that side. I'll put like a little on top, and then what I'll do is I'll get a little bit of soap to drizzle on top of it. I could do it that way, or I can just add this to it, like a plain canvas kind of thing. And I'll try to. There is a way to get this to glue, but I gotta milk some more soap for the glue. So. And I have to do it quick because it starts to dry fast if it's just like a little bit. All these little pieces, sometimes you can melt those down and use them. Like I say, waste not, want not. I might try to maybe do Castlevania practice in a little bit, but I have to reset up and clean this mess first. This is a big mess to clean up. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure how long I've been on here because I know my family's going to need eventually my help again. My mom's not doing so good health-wise, which this is, and it's the normal health problems that she's been dealing with for a while. I've been on for an hour, So I'm hoping these dry soon so that way you can see them before I go. But they're not yet. They're still pretty soft. They're not quite done. Not quite done. That one kind of wrinkled. It wrinkled in a way. If they move like that, they're going to break. They'll leak, and that's fine. That leak ain't going to do nothing to the bar. It's soap. So, I could try. Let me see if I can melt this a little bit. I'm going to put the rest of the soap here. I do want to finish out on all this soap. And I did say I was going to earlier. Finish this. Might as well because I want to have room to buy some more of this. So hopefully I can buy more. So I'm going to throw this whole piece in there. This whole piece. And this whole piece. Which is going to make quite a bit. I should probably cut that up into smaller pieces. That was already a small piece. So it's in there. And it's going to be pink. The color is going to be a pink color now. I'll add some other coloring to it. And I'm cutting it inside the box. So yeah. I'll do more. And I like the soap base. It's easier to use. But as soon as I start learning the liquid and the process, with that one, yeah, I'm going to have to definitely make sure I wear gloves because of the chemical. And it's the lye. That chemical's not good to have straight on your skin. It's like with any chemistry, there's certain chemicals you can't put straight to the skin until you mix it with something else. Then it becomes better to put on your skin. And I think that's why I kind of like doing this. Because I was never great at math, but I did like science. And there's a science to this. With soap making or even with candle making, which is something I haven't tried yet. I want to do soon is make candles. I read a book on it before, but that's pretty much it. I do have a book somewhere, I know that, for candle making. So yeah, I'm just going to throw the rest of this, finish it all up, because I don't have that much of it left. So I'm going to finish it all out. Melt all this down. And I don't know if I should do more fall leaves. I have hearts. I am missing my Christmas ones, my snowflakes. I need to do Santa Claus. I do have a gingerbread house. I don't have turkey, which I know right now this is going to be Thanksgiving, so that's going to be turkey, and I don't have that. I wish I did. I really, really wish I had some turkey. So, I'm going to melt all that down. All that's going to melt down. I'm going to add another color. Probably a green. Like a green color to it. So, I got some of it on my clothes. That's okay. How you wiggle? Trying to get enough of these drops to go in here. I think that's enough. It'll melt down. As soon as it starts to melt, then it'll be good. Put the lid down on the side. I'm still waiting for these ones to kind of cool down a little bit. Hopefully, soon they cool. I'm going to switch it around maybe. They'll cool down eventually. I know they will. I probably can move them now, I bet you. So, if I can, I'll move them to the bed. I don't understand why my blanket is sliding. I still have to put my sheets on my bed. I haven't done that yet. Sorry. So, probably might as well use my book. This one might be flat enough to slide that on. This way these have time to cool down and really cool down and dry. Now if I want to do a scent, which I'm going to, I only scent I have left is jasmine, which is this one. This is where it came from. You guys saw the jasmine flowers. So, it has this, but I plugged it up somehow. I don't know how I did that. So I've been powering this part. And I had a hard time getting the stuff off of it. So I still don't know how the world did I manage to plug it. So. I'm almost out of my jasmine. Great. Let me see. One thing you don't want to do is get hair on your soaps. And I'm out. Yeah, I need to get more. I'm out of this. So the scents are gone. Empty. And this one was empty because this one was lavender before. And I'm out of that too. So I'm out of everything. Oh, my hair. So I'm going to take these ones off and redo my gloves again because sometimes hairs get stuck to things. And my hands might need to breathe a little bit. But those should dry soon. It's going to take a while for the drying process, and with soap it's like patience. And I'm trying to think what shape I should use next. This should be melting already. It's starting to. I have it plugged in. Make sure that nothing's in the way that's going to start a fire. There. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Koopa. I really do. The other thing I want to do maybe for the next stream afterwards, I might try some sewing. Making pillows. Something I haven't done like in a long time. And if I can make room for my soaps, I can make room for pillows. And I'm putting my gloves on wrong, ain't I? I'm putting my gloves on the wrong way. Ah! Come on. Get them in there. I know I can. Yes, they can fit. Oh, sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. But yeah, I don't know if you can see them. That came out good. Should I try? Oh, gummy bears. That's what I wanted to try to do. Gummy bears. Why not? Gummy bears is good for all seasons, right? So, as soon as I can find my soap molds of my snowflakes, I don't know where I packed it at. But as soon as I find them, then yeah, I'll get them. And then right now I'm going to do gummy bears. I'll fill this one up. And we'll have little itty bitty gummy bears just for fun to look at. And that can be green gummy bears. Or pinkish green gummy bears. Whatever. So that way we'll have with the Aloe and Shea Butter. Which is really, really good for your skin. I'm making a mess out of my container. Holy moly, I'm making a mess out of this. So yeah, it's definitely melting down. There's a lot there for it to melt, but it kind of gives it that minty look. I don't know if you want to see the color it's becoming, but it's got that little. I'll probably pour some of this. I can get it to stop. But it's like a minty color. A really minty color mold. So I made a mess on that one.
I'm gonna
Crap.
leave this in the living room.
Oh, Izzy, no. Put it in the other room for right now. Just hang up the pants. I can't believe I'm making... If you make a mess, because this mold is so tiny, I make a mess all the time. That's fine. I can shave off the mess. It's not that hard. But yeah. I'm doing the gummy bears. I decided I miss gummy bears. Would I get in trouble if I use the gummy bear song? Izzy! Izzy. Child! Daughter! Offspring of mine! You forgot to close the door.
Hello.
Hi, offspring. Close the door.
How dare you?
Young Padawan! Just put them right there. I will shred those later. So, gummy bears.
Oh.
I'll
Gummy bears?
Yep,
Okay.
gummy bear soap. I'm gonna make little gummy bears, but I'm kind of making a mess. It's okay. That's why I put this board here.
Okay, so you don't get it underneath.
I'm fine. That's why I got the board underneath. So that way,
It doesn't make a mess.
right? It's not all over my stuff. Can you close the door, please? Everybody forgets to close that door. I don't know why, but they forget to close that door. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. The gummy bears. It makes a mess. It's a mess. So technically I can take this and just kind of over and brush it. But some of it's already drying, so I'm going to peel it. So I can peel, but that one I didn't pour enough in. I can see I didn't pour enough in it. And I got so much in here, so I'm going to have to use that up in other molds. I hope that works since it wasn't drying too soon. There we go. That fixed it. And the rest of this, I'll just peel it. So, I'll see what the gummy bears look like. And then I made a mess all over here. Which is okay. I'm always making a mess. So, these ones I'm going to let dry. So, it'll be easier for me to peel off all the extra mess on it. So, I'll put that there. I don't know if I could still do maybe a couple Halloween-y things. I mean, no Halloween passed and I did Halloween soap before. So put this off on the side to dry. So that will dry. I want to see if these are done. I think they are finally. Yeah, these ones are finally done. Yay! Oh. Almost. Oh, it cracked. I moved it too soon. Crappity, crappity, crap. Yep. Okay. Glad you don't see this mess, or maybe you do. I made a mess out of it. I wasn't ready. I thought they were. They should have been already. It's been a while. So they're not quite done yet, and I made a mess. That's okay. Another disaster, like my first disaster. So, but it's like me playing with flour. Okay, if you get me making pizza, I'm going to get flour all over the floor, all over my hair, and all over me. Period. Best to let them sit longer. Yes, you're right. Definitely best to let them sit longer. It takes a while for them to dry, mainly on the amount that I'm pouring. If I pour a lot and fill it to the top, it takes longer. If I pour it halfway, it takes a shorter time to dry. So, anyways, I'll just wait on that for a minute. And but These shouldn't take too long because it's smaller, and usually smaller goes faster, but they're still not quite done yet, I can tell. So it's going to be a while before those are done. But anyways, usually with this, I'm just going to put these on and peel it off. Clean up my board a little bit here. But soap, I made a lot, so that pot is full. So I gotta fill up some more molds. I might do some that are not holiday molds, but they're just shapes. Something fun for kids. It'll be fun to do. So I'm gonna clean this off right here first. Work on the shapes and stuff. Kind of take that off. I should probably use the other scraper because I've been using this on my soap parts. But these ones, what I'll do is I'll take them and start bagging them up for now. Maybe, or I can just leave them on the side here. But I'm gonna have this. So, and I'll fill these ones up. Eventually I'll find some turkey molds. It's going to be a while before I do. That's not hard to find silicone turkey molds. And if anybody finds any, like on Amazon or wherever you look, let me know. Because I am looking for turkey molds. Probably not going to fill this all the way up to the top. I don't know. I could. I can't wait till I can find my snowflake ones because Christmas is right around the corner after Thanksgiving. I know we're gonna do a very small Thanksgiving. What's everybody else's plan for Thanksgiving? I know it's just gonna be us. We're gonna do it simple, not a lot of food, but it's gonna be nice. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot of food. Really, it doesn't need to have a lot of food. There's other ways to get this and not have the bubbles, because these bubbles sometimes get in there and they stay in the soap. Tapping it sometimes works. Taking a toothpick to get the bubbles out works. These are going to be pretty hot. Which they are. I'm going to get the table hot and keeps these hot and keeps it from cooling fast. If I had a fan, I can cool them down faster. This is going to sit longer. This, technically, these do tend to dry faster because they're smaller. So, if it feels soft, no. I can test one and just ruin one of them. That might not be quite, but they do bend. Like all bendy. But they do bend. If I can get them to stick, it would be nice. But let's see this one. might be soft, and sometimes it's like gummy. So I don't know if you can see it then. Let me see if I can bring this up a little bit. I don't know if you can see the shape of the gummy bear. But yeah. That's a gummy bear soap. So, it's a little gummy bear. Little deformed gummy bear. I think I got it a little deformed. Might have put too much on one side. It's okay. It is what it is. Here's my other gummy bear. Those are done. I don't know if you can see those two gummy bears. Yeah, that is kind of cool. Tiny soaps. Yep, very tiny soaps. Very tiny soaps. I've taken these and put them in another bar soap that I made when the whole COVID thing happened, and I was upset. So I took the hearts and melted them, made them look like blood, and put them as people. Don't ask me why I did it. That was my way of expressing my anger towards everything. But, yeah. It was supposed to represent a disease. But yeah, I'm going to peel that stuff off of it. Peel all this extra that doesn't need to be here. So much extra on here right now. It isn't funny. It's like time consuming, I guess. But it's not too bad. You have to be careful you don't wreck it. You ruin the shapes out of them because of all the extra soap layer on it. It's like dough. If you think about it, it's just like dough. Make the clear soap. I need to get more clear soap. I just wasted all of my last bit of clear soap, which is the one with the aloe, and I mixed it with the last bit of white soap. So they're this might come out kind of partially clear. Yeah, I decided to do that since I didn't have much left. I gotta go get more. Definitely gotta get more. But yeah, my little gummy bear. Some of them come out kind of deformed though, because they're so pliable, and I have a habit of being too rough sometimes. So here's my deformed gummy bear. It's okay. I like making them. Trying to push them out. This one came out pretty good. I don't know if you can see if the light's too bright, or I don't know. If the light might be too bright. I don't know if you can see the little bear shape on it, but it's too light of a green. It's a mint color green, but yeah, those are them right there. So this one too, I gotta peel that extra stuff of soap right there. And I still have more in the pan that I need to finish up and put into another mold or something. But these dry faster because they're smaller. Larger size stuff dries slower. Oh, so my stream should sound so much nicer now. Your stream? What happened? Wait. Oh, no, Diggity helped you. Oh, cool. That was nice of him. Very cool. Okay. Cool. That was very nice of him. You know, he's such a sweet person. But I wouldn't take advantage of him. And I'm not saying you are, Koopa. I know you're not. I'm just saying anybody. I just would not. He is in his own way a very sweet person. And his wife is very lucky. Oh yeah, we definitely got to do something for him. Honey baked ham or something. Ah, I gotcha. Well, we'll figure out something, Coops. If anybody, we will figure it out. Shoot. Where would I be if I didn't have you? But no, I know we'll figure it out to do something for him. We gotta do something nice. He's been him and someone else, so we forgetting about that. I still want to pay him back, but if not, if paying him back means helping somebody else out, then so be it. Then that's what I'll do, or what we'll do. But oh man, it's not gonna be easy to peel this off. All these extra pieces, and I want it to ruin the soaps. I have to get this to kind of crack a little. I'll just pop these ones out for now. I'll have to work on those, but that's all my gummy bears that I'm making. And this makes quite a few gummy bears. And the funny part is, this mold was actually for just making chocolate gummy bears. Or those Jello gummy bears. And I decided to buy it and use it for soap. Some of these, yes, were soap molds, but most of these were for chocolate molds. Like, where's that heart one I have? Somewhere. I put it somewhere. Or I put it away over there, probably. Oh, no, I didn't. Like, this one I'm going to do for Valentine's Day soon. And that was for chocolates. It was originally a chocolate mold, and it's much more stronger than these molds. These molds are too bendy. This is more stronger, so. And you can tell it's tougher. I can squish it, but it's a lot tougher, and you can feel the difference in it. Anyways. Oh, you need to eat something before you kick up stream again? You're going to stream again, Coops? Well, I'll definitely be there to watch again. And if 420 is going to stream again, too, I'll watch. If he decides to. But, I usually try to put 2 people up at the same time on there. So, I know Freeland was doing Castlevania, and I watched a little, but I didn't stay there. So, K-Max streaming too, as well as Archenstein. What game is okay? What game is it that Archenstein is streaming? Portrait of Ruined? Okay, and then K-Mac is doing the regular Castlevania, right? She did! Ah, I missed it! No! Man! She finally beat the game. Eventually, maybe I'll beat my game, and then I'll try the other game, too, because I still want to do that bubble game. I still have it. I haven't done anything with it yet. And I got all this extra on this. All this extra. That's what I gotta take off. But yeah, this is all my gummy bears. And these are not edible, so they cannot be eaten. Do not eat these. These are soap. They're not edible. You do eat them, you get sick. So this is something I would not leave for the little kids because they might think it's the actual thing. Okay, gotta run. Ah, they look tasty. Yeah, they do, don't they? But they're not edible. It's soap. There's, oh no. Hey, if you got a child with a dirty mouth, this is like the perfect thing that my parents would do. Put soap in the mouth. Yeah. It's like, haha. Anyway, I just gotta clean all this too. But next time, like for New Year's, I'm gonna work on something with that. Not New Year's, sorry. 4th of July. Next year, I'll be working on this. So, I know Coops is going to stream soon, I hope. Because I know I will be there and probably end my stream soon and go. Okay, well, you're going to kick it up in 15 minutes. What I will do is I'll take a picture of all this after I'm like completely done and I can watch you while I finish making the rest of this. And these ones should be dry. I think these ones should be dry already. I'm hoping they start drying. It's going to take a while longer. This one feels thick right here. But I don't know. So I'm hoping this will be dry and then these will be dry. So, and these came out really good. The little leaves. So, that I did. All my different leaf soaps. So. Fight Club? What do you mean? Kinda. I mean, I added a little bit of this, but what I've been using is this stuff. It's a soap base. Really? I need to do that? Wait, what do you mean by Fight Club? You mean take the soaps and start beating each other up with the soaps and beat? Oh, sorry, I just ruined my soap. I could do that, huh? Take my little kitty guards and go. Sorry. Beat each other up. Boom. There. I do need to watch that, huh? I think I've seen Fight Club before. But that would be cool. Should watch that again. Koopa, did you ever put that on it? That's true, the salt balance does. So the best fat to use comes from humans. That's really true. Oh my god, human fat. The greasiest stuff on the planet. Oh, wait, no. What is the greasiest stuff on this planet? Besides human fat. No, our cows are the greasiest stuff on this planet. So, how long have I been doing this? Because I know you're going to be starting soon, and I don't want to miss that. Oh, the fat of the land. That would be good. I might not know that movie, but I love that line. So yeah, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I could do this for another 4 hours, but then I'll miss Koopa. I want to see the stream, see how the sound stuff sounds. The improvements sound. So, and then that way it gives time for this to dry, and I can finish the rest of this. Off stream, I'll take pictures. I'll take pictures of it so everybody can see. But this is fun. I made oatmeal bars. See, there's oatmeal in them. I just gotta make them look fancy, which I haven't done yet. That takes time to make them look fancy. But, okay, this one finally finished. Please don't. It caved in. Okay, this one is a boo-boo, and it caved in. I was impatient. That's my boo-boo. See? I did Fight Club already. I fought the bar, and look, the dent in it. And that's my other one. My pink oatmeal. So, that's how it looks. I like making these things. To me, this is still art. It's soap, but it's art. Just like, and which I kind of miss that I haven't seen her in a while. Hope I wasn't too much, but Emerald. Emerald does art, and hers is coloring, and she does awesome on coloring. So, if she hears me, I hope she hears me, because I wanted to say she does such excellent work with the coloring pencils that she uses on those books. So, any form of art is art, no matter what it is. So yeah, that's like all those. You can see those. Got my bed all scattered here, so sorry. But yeah. Anyways, I am going to cut this stream short. I will finish the rest of my bars while I watch you, Koopa, and then I'm going to go out to the kitchen and see if the veggies that we're cooking are done, because I know my brother's kind of helping. Yes, oatmeal is good for breakfast, but it's good for your skin too. It exfoliates and everything. It helps soften your skin more. That's why some people do oatmeal facials. The next one I'm going to do is scrubby bars. I'm going to start making soaps with sea salt. And make scrubbies out of them. But yeah, oatmeal is good for a lot of things. Oatmeal is good fiber too. We need more fiber in our bodies to get those bowels moving. Oh yeah, that's pretty much done. See you then. Alright. You're going to kick up the stream here in a bit. Alrighty, and I'm going to actually end stream. So as soon as you go up, we're going to go poo bars. Yeah, there you go. Free poo bar. One poo bar, get your bowels going. Just lather up well. Ooh, new commercial. One poo bar moves the poop. There you go. Oh, I get in a phone call. Alright, guys, I'm going to end stream here. I'm probably not going to host anybody. So, take care. Thank you for watching, for putting up with my craziness. I got to take this phone call and see what's going on here. Alright, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.